In which year of King Jehoash, son of Jehoahaz, of Israel did Amaziah become king of Judah? Second year. Now that we have been justified by his blood, from what shall we be saved through him? From God's wrath. Where did Paul first preach the gospel after his conversion? Synagogue in Damascus. How many talents of gold did the Queen of Sheba bring to hear Solomon's wisdom? 120 talents. What ingredient did Elisha throw into the pot to remove the poison in Gilgal? Flour. When Ananias kept part of the money for himself, whom did Peter say he had lied to? The Holy Spirit. After following the advice of his young advisors, what did Rehoboam say to the people? I will discipline you with scorpions. What name did Omri give to the city he built on the hill he purchased? Samaria. What is the name of Mary, the mother of Jesus' husband? Joseph. What change occurred to Moses' face after speaking with God? His face was radiant. What is the familial relationship between Jesus and John the Baptist? Cousins. Who was the son of the priest Abiathar that Adonijah expected good news from? Jonathan. What did the Lord use to take Elijah up into heaven? A whirlwind. What tools did Gideon use in the battle in the book of Judges? Jars, torches, trumpets. Where did Abraham first build an altar in Canaan? Shechem. What were the two purposes for which the people building the Tower of Babel sought to achieve in Genesis chapter 11? To make a name for themselves and to avoid being scattered. What did Peter and John say they could not help but do concerning what they had seen and heard? Speak about it. Where did Jacob wrestle with the angel of God? The banks of the Jabbok River. What position did Elisha tell Hazael he would attain in the future? King of Aram. How did Ahaz refer to himself when requesting help from Tiglath-Pileser, king of Assyria? Your servant and son. In which year of Azariah king of Judah did Pekahiah son of Menahem become king of Israel? '50th year. What were the dimensions of Solomon's palace built with Lebanon cedar? Length 100 cubits, width 50 cubits, height 30 cubits. What parting words did Elisha say to Naaman before he left? Go in peace. Which minor prophet book predominantly focuses on the day of the Lord? Joel. Who are the two priests, sons of Eli, known for their corrupt acts in the temple? Hophni and Phinehas. What did Paul command the man who was lame from birth in Lystra? Stand up on your feet. In 2 Kings chapter 4, who did a woman turn to when her 2 children were about to be sold into slavery due to debt? Elisha. What did Manasseh build altars for in the 2 courts of the Lord's temple? The starry hosts of heaven. In Revelation chapter 21, what are the 12 gates of the New Jerusalem made of? Pearls. To what did Jesus compare his disciples regarding their influence in the world? Salt and light. Who promised to get Naboth's vineyard for King Ahab when he was distressed about it? Jezebel. What was the rebuke given to the church in Laodicea in Revelation? Being lukewarm, neither hot nor cold. Since all have sinned, what do they fall short of? The glory of God. What is another name for Golgotha, the hill where Jesus was crucified? The place of the skull. How did Saul explain his decision to spare King Agag and the best of the Amalekites' livestock? To sacrifice to God. What was the first demand King Ben-Hadad of Aram made to King Ahab of Israel? Silver, gold, wives, and children. In the parable of the sower, what does the thorny ground represent? Those who hear the word but are choked by the worries of this life and the deceitfulness of wealth. Which city did King Rezin of Aram recover, driving out the men of Judah, and return to Aram? Elath. Which part of the temple did Jotham build? The upper gate of the house of the Lord. Under what type of tree did Elijah sit and pray to die as he fled into the wilderness from Jezebel's threat? Broom tree. Thanks for watching till the very end. We'd love to read your reflections and Bible insights in the comments. Your support through likes and subs helps us produce more Bible quizzes.